So you mentioned, Deborah, it's a 20-year wedding anniversary coming up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a wonderful,
Thank you.
that's a wonderful thing, right?
It is.
To have that history.
And it gets better and better. I can honestly say that. And she's not even watching. She's not even here. But she and I met before. It was my first job, and it was obviously she's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And it gets better and better. And I'm kind of really grateful that I met before anything kind of happened, because everything that's happened in my career, and on screen, off screen, we've always done it together. And so yeah, 20 years.
That's really great. So she was with you before you did anything major at all.
Yeah, that was my first job where I met her. She was the star. I had this major crush on her. Everyone did. The whole crew had a crush on her, and I was so embarrassed by that I didn't talk to her for a week. When I realised I had a crush, I didn't talk to her. And I had about a week later, I thought, this is silly, and I had a dinner party, and I invited her over and about 20 other people. And she said, what's the matter? Have I annoyed you? You're not talking to me anymore? What have I done wrong? And I'd had a couple. And I said, oh, look, I've got a crush on you. I'll get over it. And she went, oh, really? And I was like, oh, this is bad. And she goes, yeah, I got one on you too. And I'm like, oh, right. So that was it.
That was it.
21 years later.
And 2 kids.
21 years and 2 kids later.
And how, 15?
15 and a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
And what are they into?
My son is, you know what I love about my son? He saw that movie, A Walk in the Woods, you know, that movie with Robert Redford, and he goes, I love that guy. That's me. I just love, he loves the outdoors. He loves reading. He's not into video games, none of that. He's into medicinal herbs. I mean, he's going to do something extraordinary. My daughter, she is, by the way, and I'm not joking, she's into the Ellen Show and Sophia Grace. She watches those clips over and over again.
Well,
she loves dancing.
Let's talk about her more.
She likes...
She seems great.
She's great. She really, she said she wants, I said, what do you want to do when you grow up? She says, well, I like to be an actor and a singer and a chef and a vet. I was like, I love it. I said,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, but if you could focus on the chef, because we really need one of those in the family.
Yeah, and a vet, that would be a lovely thing too.
A vet, yeah, we've got 2 dogs.
So is your son, like, he must be impressed. His dad is Wolverine. That must be, like, really cool to walk around saying.
No.
No, come on.
Yes and no. Like, there was one time a few years back, we were at the beach, and he was talking with this girl, and he was about 12, and the girl looked to me like 15. He likes older women, like his dad. And so anyway, he starts walking over to me, and he sort of ran ahead of this girl, and the girl's walking, and he's sort of, you know, running up to me, and I said, everything all right? And he goes, yeah, I told him you're Wolverine. Just sign an autograph for him. Sign an autograph. I was like, am I a wingman for my son now? This is really weird. But then he had another friend over the other day, a new friend. And I was listening in, and the friend was obviously enamored by Wolverine, asking all these questions. And I heard him say, he said nothing. And then finally he piped up and he said, look, my dad is not tough, he's not cool, he's nothing like Wolverine, okay? So just get over it. And that was it. Haven't seen that kid since, actually. No.